Hi, this is Cindy Tells It Like It Is. Let's talk. So my hairstylist, who is definitely an anti-vaxxer, I think used to be pro-Trump, and maybe not so much now, I was telling her that we had a really good candidate who was running against Lindsey Graham. And she said, oh my God, Lindsey Graham, I hate that guy. When Trump said he was going to drain the swamp, that's the first person I thought of. Get rid of Graham. We see how that worked out. And then my conservative aunt, we were talking about Nancy Mace, and she said, horrible. As soon as she opens her mouth, it's an embarrassment. So that's interesting. Maybe there's some hope there. All this while, the DNC is having some kind of a meeting where they're doing some really important stuff, some heavy-duty decision-making, like what other name can we use for tough on crime? Something like promoting community safety. What the heck, DNC? You'd already lost me. Now I'm like closing the door. Good grief, they have no freaking clue. So Democrats need to be doing more. But, guess what some of them are doing? They're appropriating Gavin Newsom's Trump memes. Really? That's just freaking sad. I mean, that you don't have any more creativity than that. So I had heard something on Pod Save America today. I highly recommend that podcast. I'm appropriating some of that what they said right now. And they kind of put it like either you're in the Gavin Newsom camp where you think it's the apocalypse. And if Indiana folds and South Carolina or Ohio, and they gerrymander themselves additional congressional seats so they can control Congress after the midterms, we are freaking fried. Either you're in that camp or you're in the, let's see, maybe we can survive this. Maybe we'll just have to gut it out 3 more really horrible years while Trump then begins to go after Democrats. Did you listen to what, what was said in that meeting today? Oh my God. I mean, Democrats are a socialistic stain on society and whatever. I mean, good God. Anyway, Democrats, get out there. Where in the world are people going into their districts talking about what the hell's going on? And just to name a few, Tammy Duckworth, really like her. Illinois, when they're on a break, maybe you could set up some rallies. That'd be awesome. How about Tammy Baldwin, Wisconsin, Ruben Glago in Arizona? These are all states where we really need to be talking it up. Tim Kaine, Chris Van Hollen. I mean, there's some good people who are popular in their states and could get out there and talk about what the hell's going on. And, like, hey, young mothers, the CDC just blew up. RFK Jr. is stopping vaccine research, and he doesn't care if we have another pandemic. He thinks only the strong survive. If I'd heard that when I had little kids, I would have my head would have blown off. So wake up, young mothers. We don't want it to be too late when another pandemic blows in. I mean, really, or swine flu, anything like that. You're going to want a vaccine, and it's not happening. All right? So I'm going to say the same thing Newsom said. Wake up! Pay attention! Thank you.